Morning everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Labyrinth of Touhou. Originally I was going to try to do some Dungeons of Dreadmore, but I'm currently still uploading, so I can't connect to Steam. Also, this patch kind of messed up stuff on Dungeons of Dreadmore, so I'm going to be doing a little bit more Labyrinth of Touhou instead. Anyway, where we last left off, we, let's see, what did we do? Oh yeah, we beat the, we beat Maribel Hearn, the, version 2 of it, or of her, sorry, and because we beat her, we got our 6th star, which isn't really that important, but what's more important is we got 2 new characters, which is Rinku and Mari. I already explained about their gameplay effects, and I already explained that I'm replacing Aya with Maribel, and the only other thing I didn't really explain is any sort of lore stuff that involves the two. I went ahead and looked up a little bit on the wiki about the two of them. As probably mentioned before, they are mentioned in the story in this game. They are from the real world, and they are human. The only thing they have apparently appeared on is on soundtracks, CDs, and stuff like that of Touhou. So there isn't really too much to talk about them. It's mentioned that the two of them are like in I guess college or maybe school or some sort of school, and they formed a club that focuses on studying the occult. Maribel's special ability, which is already mentioned in Labyrinth of Touhou, is the ability to see borders. Also, she apparently can like dream herself into like when she dreams and stuff. Her powers kind of activate sometimes. So she's been known to actually dream herself into Touhou, and she really thinks it's just a dream world, at least in the lore. And that's kind of how she's met some of the other characters, just through very vivid dreams that are probably actually real. The other thing is Rinku's special ability is the ability to tell time simply by looking at the stars, and the ability to tell her exact location by looking at the moon. So she's kind of like a living GPS type thing. And that's about it. Yeah, that's about all the information about them. Like I said, they're not in any of the games. They are literally like the pictures and stuff. The only time you'll see them is on the like the pictures of the soundtrack CDs or something like that, and that's about it. I think I don't know if the soundtrack has some sort of like little story in it that explained all this stuff. I don't know. I don't have the CDs, obviously. So, with that explained, we are ready to finally continue with the extra stuff, floor 21 and on. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm right now in offensive mode, so I can kill monsters faster. We should be alright, because we are strong enough to fight Maribel Hearn, version 2, or at least barely fight her. As mentioned before, you must have 3 stars to even get started in this place. Without that, the only thing you can really do on floor 21 is maybe grind some monsters if you really care to. These little portals here I've already pointed out. You have to kill Sigil bosses, and they are throughout the entire, probably the first 25 floors, I think. There's a bunch of Sigil bosses that we have to kill. I'll go ahead and tell you right now, behind each of these portals is a version 2 Bloodstained Seal boss. As you probably noticed, there's only 4 of them, which means the Hibachi twins will probably show up later. So, the kind of way they describe the extra floors, it's kind of more like, rather than like a multi-floor puzzle, like floor 10 through 12 or something like that, it's more like a quest hub. Like, as you go through, you're going to find a lot of situations where you find events or maybe bosses that you're not ready to deal with yet. So you just kind of it's just going to be exploring multiple floors and probably backtracking to a circle of these. We're going to have to backtrack to this one, obviously, to kill the Bloodstained Seal bosses. Other than that, we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and start exploring. This is actually my second attempt at recording this, so I do know a little bit about the encounters we're about to face, but other than that, nothing too special. And I scrapped the recording because of the frame rate issues. I didn't want to fight it anymore. Alright, I had massive Kadamas. So yeah, Kadamas have now buffed up, and they're a lot tougher now. Not sure about these guys' weaknesses, I'm just going to try standard attacks and see how that goes. Alright, standard debuffs. They have a lot of hit points, it looks like. And they're all dead. Okay, good. We got sunglasses. If you recall, sunglasses are the drop that you got from Flandra. We also got it as a regular treasure. Sunglasses, there it is. plus 38% attack and magic. So some of the treasures and rare drops from previous floors are actually normal drops here. Alright, sorry, I was looking at my frame rate again. There's also new drops. As you probably noticed, there's still pages 11 to 15 to go through for our item list. Alright, more of these guys. I don't really need to use Vermilion for this. I might have to use this Kamachi, so I'll just go ahead and do it. Seem vulnerable to debuffs, but don't seem to be affected by any sort of stats effects. I did do a little bit of more off-screen grinding, not really too much, mainly just to get variable skill points, which I'll go ahead and show off right now. Yeah, as you can see, she's got a little bit more skill points. I've almost finished all of her affinities. I did her magic and speed and health and stuff. I still need to work on her defenses, but she's functional now. Also, I gave her a Great Question Marks mask from Yoma. Also, during this short little grind, I did get another Armads, which I have right now. It's just sitting there. I have no idea who I'm gonna give it to. I don't really have an opening for it. Because Armads is good, but it's mainly good just because it gives attack power and a lot of paralyzed resist, and I don't really need any more paralyzed resist on most of my characters. Box openings, 100,000 skill points. Okay. Alright, we got this guy. I don't think we've seen this guy before either. We also haven't really seen this guy, this person. This is a long-eared tribe. And this is Jaku. I don't know about any of these two. Usually I kill them before they get to do anything. So, let's see what we can do. Probably just do knockout 3 steps on these guys. Okay. And then Crooking Frog. Uh-oh, still alive. Please die. Okay. Easy enough. It's good to be back to, like, actual, exploring instead of, constantly, grinding and showing off all various secret areas, even though they're not really secret. Hyperspace slash, that hurts. And my frame rate just went to hell. 1 second, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, Soul Slashes apparently do Hyperspace Slash, which Hyperspace Slash is a really powerful physical attack that can cause instant death if you don't remember. Alright, we already killed it. You can go ahead and focus. There's just hopefully it'll be enough to kill them. Nope, it's not. Luckily I'm a little bit faster than these guys. Just barely. There's also a bunch of new characters you can get on these extra floors, which I'll be showing them off. It's a good idea to go ahead and get yourself 5 stars before even continuing, mainly because one, you're going to have a lot of levels to get those 5 stars. You don't need them to handle these new monsters. The other reason, of course, is to you'll be able to you'll reach eventually certain points on exploring these floors that they'll say you need this many stars to continue, or to get to certain side areas that you don't need to unlock later. You'll have to have a certain amount of stars, so it's a good idea to get them taken care of. So far, we kind of already have a party set up. Maribel was pretty much the last person I really wanted. You can take a look here. I'm using every character except for Mei Ling is a character I haven't the game with. Some of these characters I've played through majority, like half the game with, but like with Vermilia or maybe Reimu. But for the most part, I never actually beat the floor 30 boss with anyone besides Bale. So, unless you guys have any requests for a certain character for me to use that we pick up later, I'm just gonna stick with this party. Which is too bad. There are definitely characters I would love to try out, but I'm not gonna juggle that. Alright. We have these new sprites. We got Kogan Ryu's. And then we have a palette swap of the moths from before. And I'm frame rating again. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, everyone. It's just, I have no idea what's causing that, honestly. The moths are faster than us, unfortunately. Okay, 0 damage, instant deaths. Perfect. Alright, knock out in 3 steps. On you. And I'm gonna use this opportunity to focus a bit. There we go. So apparently, that AoE debuff status effect thing is not strong enough to actually harm the samurai. That's not a big deal. I don't really use it for damage. I'm going on the right side first because I do remember the right side leading to a dead end and onto the next floor. So if you really want to rush to the next floor, you probably need to go on the left side, if I remember correctly. Alright, we got these black shell guys, which are palette swaps. I am out of SP. Pretty sure this attack won't hurt anything. Okay, killed one of them. See if magic works. It doesn't. Yeah, go ahead, put your buffs up. I don't care. It's not gonna matter very soon. Hopefully. Hope you're not resistant to spirit. Wow, you live. Oh, I did kill it. I couldn't tell if they're fading to black because they were already black. Anyway, let's keep healing right now. Oh, another item. Blue saber. We've had this item before. And in fact, we have a lot of them. I probably should sell them, because I'm not using them, apparently. They're good if you really need affinities, but don't really need affinities. Focus, and focus. Yay, frame rate. Just get through the fight. Fluctuates like this. Alright, 1 second, guys. Okay, let's keep on going. We don't have much anymore, so we can't really rely on its deaths and paralyzes anymore. These bombs aren't too tough. This floor is not really good for grinding, though. You're a lot better off going to you're better off just sticking to floor 20 if you want to grind levels and stuff. There are some new drops here, but nothing that good. The only reason you'll bother grinding for drops here is for collection purposes or just to sell them, which you're better off just in sticking to the floor you're at, or floor 20 at least. Even though they have a smaller chance of drops, you get a lot better drops. Focus. You can focus. Probably can use a lower spell than a cheaper spell than Horoi Barrage to kill those things, but I'm not risking it at the moment. resistance on all my guys, just so I don't deal paralyzed. Go, take some damage. And some of this. Okay, 2 of them are strong enough to kill everything. That's good. Besides the Bloodstained Seal bosses that we can't reach, there are a few other bosses. There is one Sigil boss on this floor, as well as another boss, but we can't really reach until we accomplish some other side quests. So there's a lot to do on this floor. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, good. There's no real gimmicks to this floor. It's just standard exploring. Slash. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we need to swap some people in. Survived. Not anymore. Alright. We'll get Maribel out there. I'm not sure how well spirit attacks work. She does have a wind attack as well. What I probably intend on using Mari for is to be our new Ryzen, our debuffer. Alright, treasure box. Speed ring. This is a new item. Plus 88% speed. Pretty much these page 11 and 12 are pretty much just like 1 and 2, where it's just nothing but raw single stats and have multiple tiers. But instead of starting at 10% for the first tier, it's 88%. And apparently cycling through so many screens has jacked up my frame rate again. 1 second. Alright, welcome back. I am done uploading, so hopefully that will help. Usually it doesn't affect my frame rate, but it seems to be doing so now, so... Yay, more paralyzed. But we're all... Just focus. Let's see how Spirit works on these guys. Not too bad. And her AoE does minus 25% to all stats. So it's pretty good, but it's expensive. And this little bunny is apparently resistant to magic. So please. Thank you. Alright, this little area is done. Kind of going backwards. That's alright. These guys again. So apparently these little shell guys are practically resistant to both physical and magical attacks. But they don't have very many hit points, thankfully. I didn't need to cast that, but that's okay. Multi-target Mystic. Let's see how that works. Oh, it's Berserk. Okay. I remembered her having an attack like Berserk, but I thought it was called Berserk, but it's just called Liberated Abilities in this game, when she's your character. Just a bunch of little windy passages, blah, blah. Whoa. Found a checkpoint. How convenient. And we found a, this is probably a Sigil boss. And right now my frame rate is going to shit again. 1 second, guys. Wait. Okay, fixed itself. So the good news is we can actually get to this boss without having to go through a lot of stuff. We have this checkpoint already. I may go ahead and attempt this boss simply because I am if this is a Sigil boss, which I'm pretty sure it is, the required level is 210 plus, and right now I am floating at 218. So we should be able to fight this boss. Anyway, let me go ahead and cut the video, or not cut the video, but let me be right back. I'm gonna look up some stuff just to make sure I'm ready for this boss, and then when we come back, we will try out fighting this boss. So be right back, everyone. And we're back. Alright, I went ahead and looked up the boss just in case there was anything I need to really worry about, and I pretty much remember what he is, so it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully, assuming we can survive his attacks. He's a pretty heavy hitter. I'm in tank formation, and I went and spent my experience and skill points. Our goal is practically almost caught up with everyone skill point wise, so we're in kind of good shape. So let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, this thing looks strong. This should be the Sigils Guardian, huh? Alright, let's rough it up. New boss music. Dark Blaze. Okay, that's a magic attack. This is Bale Avatar. He is a high defense, high physical attack. He also has a 6 million hit points, so let's get this started. Okay, let's start you next. Alright, since it's magic based, we're gonna go ahead and start with you. See how much damage we can pump into this thing. Okay, maybe not. What else do I need to use? Well, obviously you. 1,000 slash 20,000 damage. Wow. This will be very painful. He does have a special attack that he uses every 4th round. So far it's been 2 rounds. That's annoying. And my frame rate's gone. Wonderful. 1 second, guys. Okay, and we're back. Once again, I apologize for the cuts, but it's really, it's either that or a constant slowdown. So, I'd rather take one or the other. Okay, 300,000. Ouch, that hurts. Alright. Rainbow out here. Overrain myself. Let's stick it back. Slashing dance. Ouch. Well, there goes two of my characters. That was the attack, the special attack. So, yeah, new plan. Self-love. Blaze. I think Blaze magic attacks are far less painful. Let's see how this works. No stats, no debuffs, unfortunately. Good shape right now, so let's go ahead and heal up. Silence cloud. Okay, no silence. Hello, frame rate. 1 second, guys. Okay. Alright, let's do this. See how this attack goes. Not too well. It's composite, so that's not too surprising. Slash. Okay, that's fine. I can survive that. Great barrier. Slash. It's down. That's good. How does everyone do? Okay, heal yourself. Here comes this demon slash again. Alright, took it. Somehow. Heal everyone up. Slash, ouch. that sucks. Alright. Good. Not good, not good. So our buffs are down. And apparently he's getting faster. Okay, there goes you. Once he's done about 3 million damage to him, he gets a lot faster. He gets faster every action. Sounds cloud and favorite. Well, you're stuck. Oh, now I finally take off. Oh. There's a double slash. Oh, there goes them. I'm probably not gonna win this. I have 2 people left. So unless this kills him. Which wait, it did. Oh my freaking god, it did it again. I have 2 people left. Holy cow. Oh jeez. Yeah, so the required level for this boss is 210 plus, and that plus is very broad, as you can see. I was only at like 10 levels higher than the required minimum, and yeah. Pretty much after he loses half his hit points, he gets faster and stronger every passing turn. So eventually got to the point where I couldn't even survive any of his attacks, so it was pretty nasty. But yeah, that's 1 Sigil down. That was simple, as if. Looks like the Hyacinth Sigil is broken now. Where's the Sigil anyway? 425 it seems. Well, we can go and see for ourselves. Let's move on. Okay, so 425. I don't know how she knew that, but it's on 425. So yeah, look at our party. This is all we have. Managed to pull it off again. Last attack. Because literally, if that didn't have killed him, he would have probably done an AoE and killed both of them. It's either that or he would have killed one and then killed the other before we got into action, because my attacks are slow. So there you go. Back to Gensokyo. I am definitely saving. And let's go ahead and call that a video. We've gotten some of floor 21 done. We fought a boss that was rather difficult, and yeah. So there you go. I'm the Depressed Hero, and this was Labyrinth of Touhou. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.